Welcome to Good Mythical More. There's some name. You might be in a name, but and we're going.
Yep. Wow.
There's some names
That's gonna keep happening.
that have gone out of style. Maybe they should come back.
And we're gonna determine that.
If you're gonna name something, we're gonna help you.
But first, we're gonna donate $1,000 to Altadena Girls to aid in their mission to help teen girls who lost everything in the Los Angeles wildfires. And you know what? You can join in giving at pledge.to/Altadena-girls.
Okay. And since we lost, we have these earpieces that are connected directly to our parent company.
Yep, and we will be obeying them like we always do.
Mm-hmm.
If we hear something, we will do it.
Yep, I'm already hearing. Okay, that's already hearing some. I liked it. All right, Stevie, let's get to this. Let's get to this.
Okay, names we should possibly bring back, starting with Pubert. Is that how you say that?
I hope so.
I've never heard of anything
'Cause the
that
other
could
one
have
would
been
be
mistaken as
Pubert.
Pubert. So
It's Pubert.
It's like Cubert, but it's Pubert.
Pubert.
It's
Example.
Pubert after he goes through puberty.
I have famous examples.
Oh.
And this
Really?
one
Yeah, prove it.
is Pubert Adams, the baby brother to Wednesday Adams in 1993's Adams Family Values.
Oh,
That's not a historical example.
okay.
I didn't say that.
Well, okay, we understand.
Pubert.
Well, this is going to be tough for the child.
Yeah,
Nicknames. You know.
I'm trying to figure out.
Pube. Come here, Pube.
What I think they might call him Bert. That's tough.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
You know what?
worse.
I really don't think so. Maybe for like a hairless cat, except for the right places.
Well, I would say if he becomes someone that people look up to and they want to be like him and they want to act like him, people could say, you're acting very puberty, which would be a weird sentence.
Yeah, it's like make your own lane, Pubert. So
Yeah,
people
it's like,
would
hey, don't be so
describe others as puberty.
Don't be so puberty.
All right, we're for it then.
We like it.
Bring. And look at that. I got your nose.
What?
Look, it's right there.
No.
And it's got a nail on it.
Oh, no. How do you know? Gosh, it's still there. Oh, God.
No, I'll put it back.
Oh, thank you.
Gaylord.
Gaylord. You know what?
Yes.
Gaylord is the name of the mascot of the camel at Campbell University in Buies Creek, North Carolina, where we grew up. Gaylord the camel.
Really?
And I always thought it was a little bit interesting.
Gaylord. And then what's the nickname there? Glord? Gay? Lord? I mean, I like to be able to shorten a name. That is one
Well,
of
you got two choices on that one. Gay or Lord.
Gaylord sounds like a position. Like not in that. I mean like a
Like that guy in Game of Thrones that whispers into the ear.
what? Yeah. Like
He's a Gaylord.
no, I meant
Right?
like I don't know what I meant.
Of course, you know the famous example, Beyond the Camel,
Yeah.
Hall of Fame baseball pitcher
Yeah.
Gaylord Pennington.
Montgomery.
Perry.
Perry.
Gaylord Perry.
Gaylord Perry.
Gaylord Perry. Gaylord. It's just it doesn't roll off the tongue. Gaylord. You know, how do you Gaylord?
It's kind of pretentious as
Yeah.
well.
Gaylord.
Yeah, I think we'll keep this one in the past. Keep it for the mascot.
Yeah. Go. Go on, Stevie.
Brunhilde.
Oh, I like this.
Broomhilda. That's
Brune or broom?
Brune with an B-R-U-N.
That's an
Brunhilde.
evil stepsister from Cinderella.
Brunhilde.
Isn't it? Or is that Broomhilda? Uh-oh, she's over there struggling. I can hear her off mic.
Well, the example of the famed person is the former queen consort of,
The consort.
well, it says on here twice, it says Austrasia.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Austrasia, I think that used to be a thing, maybe.
Okay, yeah, that's who we're talking about then.
The consort to Austrasia?
Yeah, former queen consort.
Speaking of interesting
Queen
names.
consort.
Speaking of interesting names.
Mm-hmm, sir.
There is a very interesting element to the story of White Lotus this season that I'm sure you also noticed, and Stevie, I'm sure you also noticed.
Yes.
There is a family from North Carolina
Yes.
that has, I think the husband went to Duke and the wife went to Carolina, and
Yep.
they have a kid at Duke, and there's the other kid who's making the decision between Duke and Carolina. His
Yep.
name is Lachlan, but they call him Locke for short. Our Locke is just Locke. It's not short for anything. But the Duke Carolina storyline, that's something you didn't expect to see in the national media. Well,
I
actually,
know.
you see it all the time in sports, but on
Oh,
White Lotus,
And her accent.
I thought you were, yeah, the thing that you and I were remarking about was, yeah, the dad's accent.
well,
The
yes,
dad's accent,
is actually
I agree, is
really
good.
good.
The mom's, I love the mom, and I think the mom's accent is good.
Well, but
Parker
she
Posey?
came in,
That's
she
not-
came
that's
in
not the
so
point, though.
strong. She came in so strong. The first scene, it was like, and I gotta say, I know
I've heard
that
it.
as a Southern person from North Carolina, there's a sensitivity to when people lean too hard. From the beginning, I was like, oh, come on, girl, don't do that. It tapered off a little bit, and then it felt like it got into a rhythm. And I don't know if I just got used to it, but it was like it started getting.
Have you heard
Good.
our wives talk?
They don't talk. I mean, your wife maybe.
I think your wife too. Whenever she goes into like expressive
it's
mode.
both wives. Let's be
Yes.
honest here.
Yes, thank you.
Well, I'm just saying, Parker Posey was going real strong.
Well, but Parker
I didn't know
Posey's
if-
like the comedic relief
I think she's
element.
great. I think she's doing a great job. I love the character, and I think that it got to the right place. The husband, who's actually British in real life, I believe,
Well, he was in Harry Potter.
he
Aren't they all British?
he's doing a very specific North Carolina accent that I can't even recreate.
It sounds like the tone reminded me of your dad.
It's like home.
but the tone of it reminded me of your dad.
Right,
That's
but the,
not really
the
it, but-
specific accent is very.
It's there's so often that you hear a Southern accent and it, yeah, like you said, and it bumps you and you're like, oh gosh, this person does not know what they're doing. But I've never before heard someone's Southern accent and gone, that is actively really good. Like there's
Never?
just,
Never
no, not really. It either like flies behind, it either's like not remarkable and which means it's fine enough. But I've never been like, wow, that is a really great, very specific choice.
Like we went to that Hunger Games premiere that time for the most recent one.
Oh, the girl, the
The girl
star.
doing the Southern accent, that was difficult to do.
She did this. She did this with her mouth so that she could have a Southern accent.
Yeah, I don't like it when they do the mouth shape thing.
Um.
But the Duke Carolina thing, well, I love it when people poke fun at Duke and Carolina, both.
Oh, yeah.
equally.
Well, are you a little offended because you have the state and Carolina thing with Jesse? So it's like, again, it just feels like state's been left out of the conversation.
You mean, did I think that all of a sudden they were going to be like, well, you went to Duke, you went to Carolina, and he's thinking about going to NC State University. I
Yeah.
knew that was not about to happen.
But it hurts every time it happens.
Oh, I've been hurt. That wound is cauterized. There's nothing you can do.
Oh.
Literally, you're saying this like you didn't go to NC State.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I can no longer be offended by NC State being left out of the Duke Carolina conversation. I went to college 8 years ago, however many years it's been. So, no, I'm not offended.
I was going to say something and I forgot it. Give me another name.
Digby.
I like this.
I like this.
Yeah.
Digby. There's a movie, Digby Down Under. Or maybe that was Dig Me something.
No, I think you're right. There's something like that.
Digby.
Digby.
Because Dig is a good nickname.
Digby McLaughlin.
Definitely bring it back. Dig. Calling somebody Dig is great. I can dig it.
What are some famous examples?
The one that I have is it's an Animal Crossing character that works at the Happy Home Showcase.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Digby.
context.
I like Digby.
Ebenezer.
Yes, I'm totally down with this. Reclaim it. You know, it doesn't have to be Scroogey.
We call him Kneezer.
Eb.
Elbows and kneesers.
Ebenezer. Like, I could totally see somebody
EBN.
doing this now.
EBZ.
Ebenezer McLaughlin.
Chase said he has a friend named Ebenezer that goes by Eben.
Eben.
See, there you go.
Don't like that.
Oh, you know what?
Just go by Eb.
The funny thing is,
Ebb and flow.
I literally-
Lisa Mary Florence.
I was at a party last year and met a
for
guy
you.
named Eben. Yeah, I went to one. And I did not stop to think that it was short for Ebenezer. Maybe it was your
So
friend.
that means it works.
Okay, he wasn't like a 45-year-old banker with a quarter zip.
Quarter zip. Airwick.
Erwick.
What the point I was trying to make was that Eric is not a famous name. There's not a lot of famous people named Eric. We couldn't come up with anybody besides Eric Clapton and Eric Bana. Everyone else that people started throwing out, I didn't know.
Eric.
Eric Church.
Eric Church.
Andre.
Eric Church, Eric Andre. All right. Well, now we're at 4. I mean, come on. That's still not a lot. For a name as common as Eric, for there not to be more than 4 top-of-mind famous people, Eric is underrepresented in entertainment.
Y'all, Eric's got to get famous. Y'all got to
a
get
problem.
working on this.
It's a problem because we need more Erics than Clapton. Michaela, can you get me a warm glass of strawberry milk?
Ew, but okay.
Make it snappy, please. Let me rephrase that. Make it snappy. Make it snappy. Make it snappy. I don't even like strawberry
That's
milk.
interesting that you requested that.
I'm just thirsty for something I don't like.
Okay, now we're in interesting
You're not gonna like it when I don't drink.
territory. Because I feel like these types of names are actually making a comeback. Myrtle.
Yep.
Really?
I like it.
You've met a young Myrtle?
Well, I do
Yeah.
think there's a resurgence of like
Old
old
lady
lady
names.
names for babies right now.
Myrtle McLaughlin would have been really good. Call her Myrt.
we
Call
had
her
a
Turtle.
We had a friend, a high school friend named Meredith, but we called her Myrt.
Yep, we did.
Wasn't her name Meredith?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Her mom was a teacher.
That's right.
Her
And
mom was an English teacher.
is she okay?
Which one?
Myrt.
I don't know. I don't keep up.
I know. We need to.
Well, you didn't even come to the high school reunion.
Well, I did, but it was canceled. It was postponed. So
I
never-
went.
Yeah, but I had to leave.
It was postponed by a day, and you're like, I'm not changing my flight.
Well, there was a hurricane coming in, man.
I was fine.
They need to come to me next time.
You let down a lot of people.
I'm
I'm just gonna say,
Just waiting for the 50th. Is that the next one?
I'm in touch with the person who organizes it.
Right now?
Yeah.
In this? Is that the parent company?
Our parent company is organizing our high
The voice
school
of the
reunion.
parent company,
It's coming up next year.
I haven't quite.
2026 is the 30-year high school reunion.
Oh,
You better get your ass together and get there.
let's do it in LA.
You gonna pay for it? You gonna pay for everybody from Harnett Central High School to come out here?
No.
Hey, we want to do it in L.A. Why are we doing this in L.A.? Well, because Red Link wanted it. Link's paying for it.
It's
the whole
fun
way.
out here. It's a destination. It's like a destination wedding.
Destination. Yeah.
Okay.
Blanche.
Blanche, I like it too.
Golden Girl.
Golden Girls, man.
Yeah. It's like the kids wouldn't get in on this. They wouldn't understand it, so they would just take it at face value. Well, thank you so much. I changed my mind. I want a warm. I want a warm I want a warm glass.
A warm one.
I'd like a warm glass of piss, though.
Ew! Lisa. Lisa.
Hey, the parent company is sending these messages.
I need
company,
it needs to be yours.
Ew!
Hold on. The
'Cause I need
parent
to-
company did not say that.
I need to run some tests.
I can also hear the
I just need to.
I can also hear the parent company.
I need to run some tests.
This is as close as what it tastes like, I guess.
Okay, all right, yeah. She loves strawberries.
It's very warm.
You asked for warm.
Oh. Nice.
Good job. Good job. It was a
Nice.
test. You passed.
Nice.
Enoch.
Enoch. Okay.
Biblical.
A little biblical. A little biblical. And there's like the book of Enoch, which is a little controversial, not part of the canon. But,
Yeah, it's extra biblical.
Often quoted. There's a prophecy from the book of Enoch that is referred to in the New Testament, which is a little bit weird.
Oh, really? So something that did make it
Didn't make. Yeah.
references something that didn't make it in.
Yeah.
What was the?
I can't remember. Can't remember.
Yeah, there's other people to talk about that.
So we don't want to confuse anybody. So no to the Enoch.
Okay, but you are forgetting Enoch Nucky Thompson, the protagonist of HBO's Boardwalk Empire, played by Steve Buscemi.
Oh, Nucky? Is that
Nucky.
that's the nickname?
Nickname.
What do you call
I
it?
really can't think when one of my ears is stopped up.
Yeah.
Like
When I might receive a message
at any moment.
from anybody.
Yeah, I would like to say that I was receiving a message at that moment.
But he wasn't,
I
because I'm hearing the same messages. He did not receive any.
Still not receiving a message.
Parent company's called Silent.
So Nucky? Knocky? What was he called?
Nucky.
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 Nuck.
Lester.
Don't like that.
Love. Lester Neal. Isn't that
Lester.
a famous reporter? Isn't there a Lester who's like
Neil McNeil.
Yeah, Neil McNeil back.
Lester Holt? Yes.
Lester Holt.
Lester Holt.
Oh.
What?
We both knew that at the same
Kind
time.
of came to us at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, we both knew that.
I like Lester. And I like the name Lester.
I don't like it that much.
Lester. It could sound like it was short for something else.
Yeah.
Something you don't want to be.
What? Maybe the parent company will whisper in my ear because I don't know what we're referring to. Oh,
Yeah.
first name Mo.
I will say that a little while back,
Middle name.
I took a little Valentine's Day trip with my wife to Mexico and stayed in a
Mexico.
hotel down there. And I had to put I don't know why, it's just like when we didn't want them to clean our room, I had to put a sign on there that says, please no molestar. And I was like,
That means please don't bother.
I mean,
I was like, listen, I mean,
I would have
I
had
don't
that
want
sign
y'all-
up.
There's
from
a
the
lot
get.
I don't want y'all to do. But if this is how I have to communicate that, please. Please.
I mean, what else might they do?
Why not? But the thing is I kept it on the whole time because I was in the room.
Exactly.
You know, it's like,
Right. Don't get any ideas.
I'm in here.
No molestar here.
No molestar, please.
Look elsewhere. Yeah.
Get your tickets to Survive the Mythical Kitchen now to see which chef will walk away with the ultimate prize on Thursday, April 3rd. Tickets available now at mythicalkitchenlive.com.